Hello guys, just waiting for some minutes and then we can continue with Kineticist. It's a wonderful class but a little bit fragile. It's so fragile you basically die a lot if you have not teammates that will provoke your enemy, and you can push, pull and lance them a lot if you want to. Otherwise just leave out of those areas. Well, waiting, nothing to talk about. Weather out there is a little bit noisy. Diffusion is growing on onwards, and it's a bit it's I'm out of words. Diffusion. It kicks you with its unglorious low contrast and also low light density. Yeah. So we sit in front of a computer, watch television, go to work, and try to break out of jail and eat, drink, breakfast. I'm waiting for some guys to join. You can, if you want to, use the song request exclamation mark in front. You park it there to play some songs during me playing. Yeah. It's a little bit it's a little bit punny wrecking the whole game by itself. It constructs a lot of fantastic violence inside your head. You tend to get influenced by the picture by a lot, not the vocals themselves. The texts that all those characters speak. Most things are very dense. They're coming with determination from both sides, and distract you on your route to a real awful play of words. But it works, and if you want to bust that, just don't take the next nearest conclusion to where to go to. Yeah, that's everything. If you want to remain as an individual, not a planet combusting working machine, do that. Otherwise play Mass Effects 1, 2, or 3 and land in those really awkward scenarios where you have to go to the next side and fight. It's fun. It's a total fun mind, but we play multiplayer now. After that I'm switching to single player. If you want to be part of that, you can write me anytime. I'm going to make a change and moderate that, otherwise I won't be able to show you that, and side stream maybe Dance Gaming exclusive. I know. I hope he's playing Megami Shin Tensei 5 Persona, and that would be Persona 5, and it would be an awkward situation, but we can do that. Yeah, still waiting for some music, for some people to join in. Let's say 2 minutes, and then we're going to do that. I'll switch that microphone off. There won't be a mic hint on this surface, but I can switch in time. So there's a lot of substance in this program, even though it's for free. OBS is fun. It's great. A little bit messy on interactive things, but who cares? Well, the dishwasher's one, by the way, don't get confused. So what can I say about the single player's experience? My God. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is the inequality of battle scenarios. They're very chaotic, while inside the outside structure is really fun, a little bit hard when you begin with. I played it on hardcore, and they're really frustrating since they rearrange a lot, and there's also optional battle points. But that gives you some you know, some motivation for your skills to evolve and to handle that by really single amplify them. Okay, good. There's a point of graphics that I don't like. It's interior shading of shadows, especially for your hair, and you know, they graduate into the armor, what looks really nice, but the faces are really awkward and off. But they bring the charm over time, and it keeps what is a plus in this game. Then let's see, the grade of confusion getting around is high. You get blown away with all those quest marks and potential dead ends. What is really bad habit now. It should be remade. Actually, a little bit more, you know, side holding on the road. But yeah, it influences your battle arithmetic very really bad. And the multiplayer mode fixed that, and I felt a little bit raped. Feel a little bit raped by that fact. Good. What else? I like the dialogue a lot. That come a little bit out of hands. A little bit on top of that, really, you know, thrown together. What sounds bad at first, but it makes it charming. So the real structure of having sex, and there's the shepherd scenario where you want that all the time has gone. What is a bad thing since your character was blown to the galaxy, and as a no-name rider, by the way, as a real no-name, and it feels like that a little bit. Social, confronting, awkward nonsense, like I used to say it a lot. And this concludes into a bad habit to envelope your optional trademarks. You know, getting quests, solving quests, completing quests, getting materials into really unmeaningful harm. What subtracts from your motivation to play single-player mode all the time. Yes, subtract the motivation. Excuse me. Also subtract from because the interface is somewhat delayed, and it sums up into I don't keep track of time. Yeah. What else? It's fun. And I didn't try all those skills yet, but it's a good thing. They were used to be fun. Play charge build. You know, charge them with lightning, charge them with your melee weapon. It feels nice. Barry helps me out on that. Your weapons. It was a little bit confusing back then. The other Mass effects brought me to the idea it's confusing. So I played all the time snipers and switched to assault rifles for habit solving, and other things didn't took part of that game until I found a really cool looking Dan 3 or 4 that made things a little bit more reload heavy, So I found myself again switching weapons, thinking them over, and then just to go into the melee and kick in those bullets. Since that Cobra RPG is really a bit cost heavy. No other choices there. And as an experienced saver, it's not an option, so battles lengthen. And already off the top of the roof, so no new enemies now, only those modular bullshit that you need to do to get through the whole game and its experience. So the biggest and heaviest point of critique would be that those scenarios don't come with much dialogue, and I was hoping for more. I'll play it then. Yeah, who could say this would mean why many bigger media bigger media would give out similar but also worse notes. Okay, I'm missing bigger whole with scenarios on many ends. I'll cut my stream here, put this on YouTube as a commentary for the game, and we can finish this scene here and skip into the next one to play multiplayer mode. See you soon, guys.